So we're out here doing chores and I hear this weird buzzing noise. Oh, looks like they're kind of changed, but I look out the barn door and see that our bees are swarming. We were expecting this and we have frames prepared for them. I don't know if you guys can see. And they were right all by the hives, but now they're all going somewhere else. They're everywhere. It's crazy. We're gonna follow them, see where they land for a new place, and then collect them and put them in another beehive. So now they're way over here, kind of by the trees. They'll probably pick some place to go and rest. I don't know much about bees, but I do know some. Seems like they've picked this tree. Hopefully it's not too far out, because you want to catch them. Alright, they're right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Do you see? They have like these 4 branches covered in bees. That is bees. And there's bees everywhere else too. I mean, like, I've seen this in videos and stuff. I was like, that's cool, but like in real life with like our bees, that's crazy. So I guess we'll have to try to catch them. That's pretty high off the ground. That's ground level where she is, and then those are the bees. So like, even though it doesn't look super far down, it's way far down. Okay, she's putting a sheet down. Sorry I can't show you guys better. I'll just tell you what's happening. I guess we could stand over there. No. Okay, I've decided to go get a better look at a different angle by the other fence line. But let's take a look at these bees, the leftovers. They are all regular. I'm basically making a big circle from I was over here. I'm gonna walk up, around, and over to here. So that's the sheet she laid down, and the bees are right there. So I'll just be over here instead of over there. Okay, I've arrived. Final spot. There are the bees. They don't even look like bees. It looks like some weird fruit or something. There's like 3. Can you see those 3? 1, 2, 3. That it's just so cool to watch, especially when it's like on your own property in real life. It's a very dangerous and possibly falling walk, especially through the briars and with a huge heavy box. Oh yeah, I better put your gloves on. She's gonna knock him with a stick, make him fall down, then grab him, and then put him in the box, is what she said. She's so far away, I don't know if you guys can hear. That did nothing. Nothing. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay, so I believe the goal is to knock the queen off, because all the other bees are being around the queen, or hanging out near her. So if we get the queen to put her in the box, then all the other bees will eventually follow her. But the hard thing is you can't like tell who the queen is or not, except for by very careful inspection. So like you just have to try to get a majority of them in the box and then hope that the queen's in there. We're grabbing the stick again, and we're going to try again. All the bees that did fall down are now flying back up to the queen. Oh, that was good. With all the knocking down, the queen didn't get knocked down because the other bees flew up back to her, so she's still on the branch. Once we get her down, the other bees will congregate down to her. Whoa, she knocked down an entire one. An entire clump. But they're all gathering back up. I guess the queen flew up and not down onto the blanket. Dang it. Ooh, that was good. And they're all flying back up. Ooh, that was really good. It's so funny to watch. But it looks like they're all going back up to that first one we hit, though. Wow, they all just cluttered around that one big, huge one. The queen must be in there.
That's not working. Gonna try something else.
You could get that huge saw and saw the branch down. Ooh, that was good. Maybe if you shake it again and again. Ooh, that was really good. Most of them are still in the air. Some of them are on the blanket. Well, we got the branch down. They're gathering higher up on the tree. Now you can't even reach. Might have to get a ladder or something. Okay, there are the bees. We're gonna try again. Got on the other side so I can see better just in time. Didn't work very well. Alright, I'm either a little too close or the bees are spreading out, but I'm gonna move back a little or a lot. The bees are not seeming to like me there anymore, so I might not be able to film anymore. I might just tell you what happens when it's over. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we finally caught the swarm, and we're going to tell you the story in a little bit. I wasn't here, so I'm going to hear the story with you guys. I'm going to record it later. We now have the swarm in the box. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see. But the queen and most of the bees are in the box now. And then I was told that once the sun sets and it's dark, we'll tape up the box and bring it up to where we finally want it to be. But for now, we're just leaving it in here, letting them get settled. Here's a more blurry but slightly closer look at the box. There's a little entrance right here. A little black spot is the entrance into the thing. There are a few bees flying around it, but most of them I'm assuming are inside. I can't see them though. Alright, so here is the story of how this swarm was caught.
And everything was failing. So I ended up going to get a branch cutter, and I cut the branch they were on. But it was the same thing. They all dispersed and went back to a higher branch. And I was like, ugh, what am I gonna do? So I said some prayers, and I was like, you know, this isn't the end of the world. If I can't catch them, I can't catch them. But dear Lord, if there is any way possible, can you please help me to catch this swarm? Help me think of ideas. Help me, help me figure this out. So I clipped the branch and it fell, but it surprised me because I thought it would just fall all the way down, but it didn't. And it got wedged into the trunk. It was sort of like it had this split a little bit, and it got wedged in there. And then one of the branches got caught in another branch. So it's basically free of the tree. It's just snagged. And I said, I'm going to have to unhook it, unwedge it from the tree a little bit. So I did, but the bees shook off and they got all scared. And so I'm like, I'm just going to stand here with the branch, like super high up against this tree for however long it's going to take for them to go back to where they're used to going. And sure enough, after 3 or 4 minutes, they did. And so they all went on the thing, and I lowered the branch down. The queen did end up falling off. She landed on the ground, and everybody clumped around her on the ground. Oh, and that was the other miracle. Somehow she landed on a stick on the ground. So all I had to do was grab the stick and then put it in the box. And then all the bees just came to the box. But what are the chances that this branch would get snagged in the tree in such a way that it was like wedged in enough that they felt stable, and yet not enough that I could just get it down? You know, I would have been okay if I wouldn't have caught it, But here the Lord was just like helping me. It's like flipping a coin and having it land like up. Like, what are the chances of that happening? So I felt blessed today, and I felt loved and watched over and helped. And
Going down to get the box and bring it up. It's nighttime now. Well, almost nighttime. More like evening. Oh, look, there's a bat. That's kind of cool. So, apparently, I wasn't down there, but I was told that it's like a base and a top. And they were slipping and sliding, and the bees were coming out, and she almost got stung, so she had to suit up all the way, and now she's going back down the hill to grab them, and hopefully it goes better this time. Are you a good helper? You a good helper? Yes, you are. Ooh, they sound so...
There might be bees.
Oh, okay, I'll back up then. So it's all wrapped in the blanket right now. Oh yeah, you taped the front all up with that blue tape right there. It's all taped up.
Right before.
She's gonna leave the blanket out because there's still bees all over it. Oh, kind of. They're crawling, they're not flying, but they are definitely coming out.
leave that tonight too.
Okay. I can hear a bee mad at me. I'm gonna. Ah! I hear them. They're after me. Okay. I think I'm safe. Okay, so that was a successful swarm caught. Thanks for joining us. It was really fun and an experience I never got before. So, but now I have. Okay, so see you later. Bye.